Hello, I'm Amy Johnson. Here's your CBS On The Go update. A violent arrest turned deadly in Lake Los Angeles. Investigators say a suspect attacked two deputies during the arrest last night. They say the man became unresponsive after deputies handcuffed him. Detectives say that man had been involved in a recent felony criminal threats incident. 2 Amtrak employees are dead and 116 people are hurt in an overnight train crash in South Carolina. There were about 139 passengers and 8 crew members on board Amtrak train 91 when it hit a freight train near Casey, which is just outside of Columbia. The train was on its way from New York to Miami. And now here's Craig Herrera with a look at weather.
All right, some very active weather moving across the eastern seaboard. We've got a couple of systems, snow on the northern half, and they got a lot of showers and thunderstorms extending all the way from the Appalachians down through the southern states. Snow up through Washington, New York, and across the Great Lakes region as we go through the afternoon. A little bit of snow for the front range from Colorado, from Denver all the way down through Colorado Springs. And then as we go into Sunday and Monday, 2 systems on the East Coast are out of here by late Sunday, and then Monday you've got a new one starting to move across the northern Rockies and across the plains. Meantime, rather quiet across the desert southwest. High pressure just keeping California under a lot of sunshine and temperatures remaining well above average. We've got as you're going into Tuesday, more scattered showers for Denver through Colorado Springs, and then you've got a little bit starting to move through Dallas and Houston in the form of rain and scattered showers. Highs across the lower 48, 73 in Vegas, only 5 in Minneapolis. Teens through the Great Lakes region. We get up to 34 in Washington, and Amy, Los Angeles, staying with the 70s and 80s.
All right, thank you, Craig. Well, you can add Hollywood to the list of cities that are now home to recreational pot shops. CBS 2's Cara Finstrom was there when the store opened its doors.
It's been a long time coming.
This morning, MMD Incorporated announced the end of what they call marijuana prohibition in Hollywood. The company says this is the first shop in this community to get local and state approval and open a recreational store.
I don't even think that it should be illegal, because alcohol is legal and it's a herb.
LA's new Department of Cannabis Regulation says it's given temporary approval to 98 businesses across the city. Many are now working to open up shop. Today, as customers came in, the staff handed out flyers to educate the customers about the new industry's laws. For instance, you only need to be 18 to purchase medical marijuana, but to buy recreational pot, you have to be 21. There are also limits on how much you can buy in a day, and lighting up in public breaks the law.
Yeah, because I still light up on the street. It's just I didn't know until right now.
Director Steve Ashbell says customers will also notice prices jump if you buy without a medical prescription. That's because of added state and local taxes. At this point, Ashbell only has temporary city approval for his recreational sales. That's the most he can get. The city wants to work out the kinks in regulating and monitoring these shops and their products before they start issuing permanent licenses. From Hollywood, Cara Finstrom, CBS 2 News.
Well, several Rams players were big winners at the NFL awards show. Todd Gurley won Offensive Player of the Year after leading the league in total yards and touchdowns. Aaron Donald became the first Ram ever to win Defensive Player of the Year. And Sean McVay is the youngest ever Coach of the Year after leading the Rams to an 11-5 record. Now, it's the first time one team has won all 3 awards in the same season. Meanwhile, Keenan Allen won the NFL's Comeback Player of the Year award after 2 years preseason-ending injuries. He broke the Chargers' single-season receptions record. And that is your CBS On The Go update. I'm Amy Johnson. Remember, we're always on CBSLA.com. Be sure to watch us on CBS 2 News at 5, 6, and 11 p.m.